Okay.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Osimhen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Burnley with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2, then. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho. Messi. It's a threatening ball. Manchester United have it back and can go again. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Serginho. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's chosen to go back. That's a good ball out wide. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Dorgu. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Osimhen, and he's being shifted off it. Neither side yet able to find the net. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ekitike, looking to be a menace in the... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi, ready to... Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Dorgu is onto this. It's Casemiro! Goal! Manchester United! The first significant strike. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tries to play it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Burnley really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, Ekitike! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's following up! And he's heaved it away. Pass somewhat off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Might want to be careful there. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Here comes the cross. Stood up well to him there. And here's Donatoni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Turns back here, probably the best option. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Hazard. No way through there. Ronaldinho. Plays the return pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Hazard. And that has left him in a heap. Rijkaard. Donadoni in acres of space out wide. Oh, great leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Played into space, and it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, super ball. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Not the most accurate pass. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And a quick announcement today that
Burnley unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back on the way.
Burnley really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm.
And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Hazard. Ekitike. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, I'm not sure what went through his mind there. Reverse psychology, perhaps. Didn't do much apart from making himself look a bit silly in the end.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Thinks about the shot. Corner it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He'll try from distance. Not a bad try by any means.
Dorgu has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Number 8.
Hazard, and here's Ronaldinho.
Number 10,
Hazard.
Henderson.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Burnley perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's Casemiro! Great effort, but no way through. Manchester United have their second corner now. He has a look out. Distributed tidily. And it's Serginho. Great chance! Nearly, but not quite. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Casemiro. And he's well positioned here. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Donatoni. Threads one in. Messi. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Nice sequence of passes this. Plenty to aim at here. He's got shapes to shoot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Donatoni. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 27, Serginho. Substitutions taking place.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Shevchenko. Now it's Donatoni. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Shevchenko. Hazard. Ferry gets it away. Burnley needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
David Villa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Xabi Alonso was in no mood for any of that. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. Now, can he find a finish? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? So no flag. Chance, surely! And one more try! And it's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Burnley give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Burnley, absolutely.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
He is through here. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Dembele. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. O'Reilly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Dembele! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very...
Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And it's Guardiola. Look at the Spanish shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Now there's a fine ball.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stam, Burnley still without a single shot on target. And he's found a way past. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Villa.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. So what can they conjure from this one?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play him in. And this is Hazard. Oh, it's Hazard! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's worked it through. So much. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now he's off and running. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi. Now it's Dembele.
Such good technique.
He might be in here. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ferry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot could be on. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And that should get the job done. Griezmann to Osimhen. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Volunteers for each block.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Dembele. He's had a shot! And that's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Hazard really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Griezmann aims beyond the defence. And he's gone direct here. And it's Griezmann.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Dembele gets on his bike and on the move. And that's gone loose. And the defence opting here for strength in numbers. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Vinicius Junior! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that?
Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
And that's it.